Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are doing really great. I'm happy that things are getting back to normal steadily and we are getting into the move. Although the situation is not very pleasant, the cases are increasing, but fingers crossed, I hope that everything is sorted really soon. The look that we are going to do today is something that you are going to use on your webinars, your online video calls. Now obviously these are the times when we are not meeting personally with people, and online video call platforms are the only platforms that are enabling us to talk to each other, get in video calls with each other. So it doesn't matter if it's your office webinar, if your school webinar, college, tuitions, anything, absolutely anything, you can do this makeup look. Now obviously you need to look presentable. If it's your office webinar, if your college webinar, you got to look a little presentable. Now you cannot just wake up in the morning and get to attending a webinar. A little bit here and there, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of blush, and a little bit of something is going to make you look outstanding, and you are going to leave your mark out there. So without further blabbering, let's jump into the video. First thing is obviously the moisturizer. It doesn't matter what look you are going for, the first step is always going to be a moisturizer. The moisturizer that I am using today is from Garnier. Obviously it's the anti-wrinkle lift moisturizer. Okay, after the moisturizer is done, the next step is going to be the concealer. For concealer, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade medium beige, in the shade medium beige. I'm going to do the same thing that I do in all of my videos, all of my tutorials. I'm gonna take the concealer, hide my dark circles, any dark spots here and there, because we're not going to use a foundation. We have to stay at home and we don't want to cake our skins too much. So we're just going to use the concealer. So make sure that you hide any of your spots and dark circles correctly using only the concealer. Okay, so that is the kind of coverage that we want. Very light, very skin-like, very natural. Now this step is an additional step that I am going to do because I just feel like. If you want to do it, you can. If you don't want to do it, there's no need to, but I feel like, so I'm going to do it. I'm gonna take a lighter shade of the concealer, which is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 20 Sand Sable, and I'm gonna put a little bit under the eyes and on the bridge of my nose, a bit on the Cupid's bow also, just to highlight it and make it look even more radiant. Okay, so now we are going to set our face using a powder. See, you don't need to mind even if a little bit of spots and redness is visible through the makeup, because I feel that this is something that is yours personally, and I think you should cherish them rather than aiming at hiding them and concealing them. I'm not going to give a very moral bhashan over here, but all I want to say is it's normal and it's okay if your dark spots and redness is visible through the makeup, because it is light coverage and we are not caking everything over it. So it is quite natural and it is very normal for them to be visible through the makeup. Mine are also visible. I'm not bothered at all. So just be cool, keep your calm, and get going. So the powder that I'm using to set my face is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade 25 Medium. I'm not going to bake my under eyes or any area on my face, because we have to stay at home, and after a 1 hour webinar we are ultimately going to take this makeup off. So I don't think there's any need for baking and everything. The next step is the brows, and I am using the Miss Claire brow pencil in the shade medium brown. Now I know a lot of girls, दुखती रख पे हाथ छेड़ रही हूँ मैं, माफ़ करना मुझे, but I know a lot of you guys are facing the brow issues. The threading wali auntie is not available anywhere in the world. The salons are not open and everybody around us is facing the threading issues. A lot of people ask me, get a lot of DMs on how I'm maintaining my brows. So guys, I am using ज़िंदगी का सबसे बड़ा सच बताने जा रही हूँ मैं. I am using the face razors, the mini face razors, to shape my brows a little bit. Now I can't do it as precisely as the parlor wali auntie does, because it's not threading, it's shaving ultimately. So it is not as precise, but काम चल जाता है, you know. For makeup, while you're doing makeup, I am going to tell you a little secret that I use during this time, because our brows are not perfect. So this is the hack that I use. Just listen to me very carefully. I fill in my brows using a brow pencil. Now if your brows are getting weird and they're getting bushy, do not use a brow pencil, because it is going to make it look bold, very bold, and it's going to be quite not a very flattering look. So do not fill them very harshly using a pencil. Just lightly fill in the places that are empty, only the gaps. Don't do it full-fledgedly. After that, after filling in your brows, I am going to show you. Let me just show you it. Now for the extra hair around the brows, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a concealer and a flat brush, and I'm going to start carving my brow out so that I'm able to hide the tiny little overgrown hair. So that is how your brow is going to look after doing all of that. I'm gonna do my second brow and get back to you. Hello. Now I told you my brows are not in the best shape, so don't judge me, okay? If one is a little thick and one is thin, don't judge me. Now we are not going to do any eye makeup, no shebang, nothing. Just the basic contouring, blushing, and we are done. So now we are going to go to contouring our face, and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild contouring palette. I'm going to take the same contour shade and I'm going to swipe it over my lids just to get in sync with the rest of the face. See, it just binds the overall look together. Now comes the time for the blush, and we are using the Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo in the shade Brazilian Bombshell. I am actually mixing both the shades and putting it on my cheeks. See, now I like loads and loads of blush, so I am overloading it on my face. You can adjust it according to your comfort. If you like a very natural blush, keep it less. If you if you're like me and if you like loads of blush, just go ahead with it. Nobody is stopping you, nobody is going to judge you. I like it this way, so I am going to take it all the way till the highest level. Now I'm going to keep the lips very nude, very blushy, natural, nothing bold, no reds, no purples, no wines, because it is something that is not going to suit the occasion. So I'm going to take Gul from Nykaa's which range? So Matte? Matte to Last. Nykaa's Matte to Last, Nykaa's liquid lipstick range. I'm going to take Gul and I'm going to take the Kalaba Go On Stage 108 and I'm going to mix the two on my lips. Okay, so this is how the final look is going to look. I'm going to set all of this in place using a setting spray, which is the L'Oreal Infallible. We are not putting any highlighter, no strobe, nothing. Because we want to keep it very natural. Now if you want, you can use a strobing cream before beginning the makeup. That is when you apply your moisturizer. After that, use a strobe cream if you want to. Do not use powdered highlighter, it's going to be too intimidating. No eye makeup, nothing, absolutely nothing. Keeping it very natural, very to the skin like. If you end up trying it, put up your stories on Instagram. Do not forget to tag me. My Instagram handle is @Safarnama by Ritika. I will surely repost your pictures and videos, and I would love to see you guys recreate this look. Try it yourselves. Let me know how you liked it. Do not forget to, you guys know the drill, like the video, share it with as many friends as you can, subscribe to my channel just to keep updated with all that I do on my channel, and thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Mwah.